How do you define beauty?
My idea of beauty is annihilating the whole idea of beauty. There should not be any idea of beauty at all. See, beauty doesn't come as alone. Beauty comes with a duality, with a binary, that is beauty and ugly.
Vulnerability, one word for it. The ability to be able to embrace ugly parts of ourselves, or the parts that we are not very comfortable with.
यार से इतनी अच्छी अच्छी बोल रही है
Even if you are in park or a good garden or whatever it is, वहाँ पे ब्यूटी को सिर्फ देखिए मत, छू के भी देखिए फ्लावर्स, हाउ इट लुक लाइक व्हेन यू टच द फ्लावर्स. सो वो ब्यूटी सिर्फ आँखों में नहीं रहना चाहिए, वो ब्यूटी विदाउट बीइंग विजुअल हार्ट में जाना चाहिए. दैट वुड मेक इट मोर इक्वल इन टर्म्स ऑफ अस ऑल्सो. तो आप वो चीज़ हमको भी कभी जब भी मौका मिलेगा एक्सप्लेन कर पाएंगे, जैसे कि हमारे बाकी के साथी और ऋषभ भाई, कमल भाई, इन्होंने जैसे किया.
इनके तो बाल भी लंबे हैं ना, तो लंबे भी कुछ. Standing near the mirror and telling yourself that you're beautiful, acknowledging that yourself is beautiful without any product, without applying anything on your face, without even a single cloth on your body, feeling that you're beautiful is definitely a good exercise, and that's what I do every day to make myself beautiful.
इससे बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है. This
ले दे थोड़े से और.
Beauty is very subjective, and in a society beauty is a standard set by particular people or a group or a community who decide what beauty is. But at the end of the day, everybody has their own definition of beauty and what they perceive beauty to be as.
तो हम एक डिफरेंट बैकग्राउंड से आते हैं, तो हमको भी एक अपना एक अलग ब्यूटी के जो एक पहचान है उसमें हमको शामिल होना है और एक दिखाना है कि हम भी एक हमारे पास भी ब्यूटी है.
I want conversations about beauty and aesthetics to expand beyond the Eurocentric ideas, or in the Indian context, very elite and privileged body types, and the conversations to move beyond the thin body types and mainstream idea of what beautiful has been stereotypically defined as. So this project has been about inclusivity and diversity, which is what sort of intrigued me, and which is why I'm a part of this. And yeah, I mean, through this particular project, I want the conversation to move beyond singular idea of what beauty and aesthetic should be defined as.
The idea of body, the idea of beauty itself has caste and class connotations. So when we speak about body, when we speak about beauty, the background I come from is never allowed to us. It's never, we are considered never to look beautiful, never to have a good cloth or to wear a good cloth to present ourselves fashionable. But I think thanks to the anti-caste movement, the leaders like Baba Saheb Ambedkar, Mahatma Phule, all of those who gave a sense of self-respect, idea of looking beautiful, being beautiful, presenting beautiful, speaking beautiful.
So this photo shoot was extremely empowering, I've never been in such a setting before. I really like the theme and the idea and the concept behind this calendar.
Rather than preaching beauty standards, why can't we see it as a feeling? When you see a bird, you feel beautiful. When you see an autumn sunrise, you see beautiful. So it is not by color, texture, tone. It is a feeling that you have that you feel, inside you.
I want to thank the photographer Rishabh Dhaiya for doing this photo shoot, where he has brought people from marginalized genders, castes, and communities together to break the standards of beauty set by the society.
People around were very friendly, they were very welcoming. Rishabh and the whole team, right from the people doing my hairdo and to the people doing my makeup, they all have been so welcoming and so friendly. I really loved working with them, it was really nice.
The media industry in India is controlled by a handful of people who are homogeneous in nature. And these people control mainstream. This media industry has been forcing this particular definition of beautiful, which is very Eurocentric, which is very upper class, which is very elite, which is very upper caste. So I think that we need to challenge this. I think that we need to redefine what beautiful is.
The one message is the future is self-respect. The future is blue. When we say the future is blue, everything that comes in the horizon of blue, the sky to the sea to the people coming from my own background, even many different multiple marginalities coming in this space and rewriting the future. And the future is self-respect. The future is blue.
We're going to do the hair and makeup for the day.
In a country like India, where the languages change every 30 kilometers, where the people are so diverse in nature, we cannot define beauty in one particular way. I believe that beauty is diverse, beauty is inclusive. Everyone under this blue sky is beautiful. And that is exactly what we are trying to establish with our calendar.